Basically, what you want to do is, this is not my quote, you want to design for laziness. Okay.
My husband will love hearing
Yeah,
that.
yeah. So there's an example. This is not mine. I think I read it in a book. I was like, oh, that makes complete sense. So there was a anecdote of a guy who wanted to practice his guitar more often, and he was like, oh, I'm gonna do like 20 minutes a day. Da da da. It's great. He put the guitar in his closet. That was enough for him to completely forget that it was there, because visibly there's no, the visual cue is gone, right? So the way a habit works is you have the way habit loop, right? You have the cue or the trigger or the prompt. This is the thing that says do this now. So if you pick up your phone, it might be because someone's ringing you, right? That's your trigger. In terms of the guitar playing, that he needed the visual cue of like, oh, I see it. He didn't have the cue. He put it away. He forgot it was there. So because the trigger was removed, the behavior doesn't happen. And he was like, okay, this isn't happening. What am I missing? Okay, what I did was, okay, I pulled the guitar out of the guitar, oh, sorry, out of the closet, and I put it in the living room where I would pass it every day. So now I can see it. I became a lot better at remembering to practice because the cue is there. So what can you do to whatever it is you want to do? For example, if you are in the you want to get in the habit of taking creatine or your daily medication, but you always forget because it's in the cupboard. What I do with my prenatals right now, because I'm pregnant.
I didn't know if we were going to talk about
Yeah, it's fine.
that,
I was like, I
but
may as well. I'm gonna use my own example, okay? I went a period of time where I was so spotty with my prenatal daily intake, and I was like, duh, I can use my own knowledge of behavior change to make this better. I put it on my coffee machine because it was away in the cupboard. And then
at
what I
least
did,
from my
yeah.
perspective,
And
because
then what I did was, now a very popular term is, it's called habit stacking, where you pair a new behavior that you want to turn into a habit with an existing daily habit, right? And what
which
do I do
yours is.
every single day at home is I'm in my kitchen, either making breakfast or making lunch. So as I'm getting ready to make my meal and sit down, I see my prenatals and I'm like, I'm gonna take those out and sit down with me and I'll pop it in before I eat.
So
Yeah.